All you Chicagoans will know where we are now, but we are in Oz Park. Again with the famous Tanya De Leòn. Hello, Tanya.
Hello.
Thank you for wearing your mask and being socially conscious. We appreciate you.
We are independent.
We are here at Batter and Berries with the famous Tanya De Leòn. Say hello, Tanya.
Hello.
How are you feeling today?
I'm very excited right now.
Yeah, we really enjoyed it. Excellent. Now that we've cleared that up. Tanya, I have a few more pressing, urgent questions for you, if that's okay.
Yes.
Yeah? What's your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
What did you want to be when you were 10 years old?
A performer.
Have you read anything lately?
Yes. Isabel Allende. She's my favorite writer. So I highly recommend it if you like any kind of like magical realism.
What is the best thing that happened to you this month?
Being part of the Jen Wallman Studios and taking this 4Cs class. So it stands for Color Conscious Character Creation. And it's just a space where you have a bunch of people, color performers of color, and you can create without boundaries. There's zero boundaries. And for this week, our homework is to pick a character, any character from the musical Peter Pan, and let's say having a Latina play Glinda. You know, when you see her, she's supposed to be, you know, there's a line, she's blonde, number one. She's the most popular girl in school, the one everyone wants to see. So what does it say to have someone that's not white play that role? You can start having this conversation of, well, she's blonde because she wants to fit into this environment and she's trying to hide who she is and to be at the highest status quo. So in our society, unfortunately, what we came to realize is that was being white for so long. And now that conversation is changing, it gives you a lot more to think about. And then it changes the depth of the story and these characters, I think.
What's it like being in a room full of other people that are Black, Indigenous people of color?
It's so hopeful, it's inspiring, it's safe. Bigger possibility of creation because you're not stifled, you're not worried about being the token in the room and representing your culture right and making sure that you ruin it for the next BIPOC person that comes into the room. You know, you're just... Yeah, no, that's a lot of responsibility. Yeah. And that's really cool.
If you were a teacher at your old school, what subject would you teach?
Probably like legit musical theater history would be one of the things I would want to cover. The fact that they don't see people of color existing till, when did Rent come out? 1998.
What's your dream show to perform in?
These are so hard. Hadestown, yes.
Hadestown?
Yeah, if you ask me in an hour, it's going to be different.
Do you ever find yourself getting depressed?
Yes.
Do you have any mantras for when you do find yourself in the sunken place?
One of my mantras that I started doing this year specifically was I'm a boss ass bitch. I actually did it for the first time before I went in for Evita, for Fifth Avenue Theater down in the West Coast, and that was the best audition I think I've had. And then a new one that I just found yesterday was you pick your favorite diva actor, not diva, your favorite performer, you know, and you would go into an audition room thinking, what would blank person do? That's how I want to act in this space.
Funny enough, I remember our teacher, the great Susan Patrick Benson, saying that as a technique.
No way.
Yeah. Are there any artists creating right now that are a source of inspiration for you?
Yeah, a lot actually. Right now, obviously my best friend Danelle is a huge inspiration to me. She's the best singing partner in the world and she's just so fearless. Along with anything like Sherry Sanders is working on, that's a room that I want to be in. Sherry Sanders. Shout out to Sherry Sanders. Yes. One of my biggest mentors was Susan Patrick Benson.
Yay!
And the one and only Tim Fink.
Hey!
And now I train with the incomparable Derek Rosenblatt at Vocal Power LLC.
Ooh.
He's unbelievable.
Are there any companies that you want to work for in the future?
I'm gonna book the 6th production that's gonna be housed here in Chicago.
Hey, okay.
That's gonna be it.
Okay.
And then after that, I'm jumping on to Hadestown.
Okay.
I was gonna end up changing my mind.
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
What song are you looking forward to singing at the 2nd episode of Live at the Treehouse?
Mind Reader.
Mind Reader?
I am.
Who wrote Mind Reader?
This girl called Ellie Ward, who I stumbled upon thanks to my roommate, Emily Fink.
Hey, shout out to Emily
Hi,
Fink.
Emily.
Wow. Well, I'm gonna have a tough time editing this down. I try to make it 5 minutes, but like this may be longer than 5, and that's gonna have to do because you had a lot of gold to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Tanya De Leòn. Let's get it.